Good morning to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. It is Monday morning. It's December 18th, week before Christmas. It's 5:33 a.m. Happy Monday. This is a little show that I've been doing for a long time. You know about me. Sharing some feelings, sharing the ups and downs we have in life, kind of sharing the adventure that is the life of Ken Tracy. And oh, what an adventure it is. Hasn't been that exciting of an adventure the last, week and a half or so. But I still like to think it's a little bit of an adventure. You never know what you're going to get. Don't know what to expect. It's a cold, windy day out there. Just took Holly out to go potty. I heard the wind just blowing through the window. It's kind of scared me. Felt like a, scary movie. But anyway, for those that have been watching a while, this isn't just a show about me talking and sharing the ups and downs. For those that have been watching a while, it's a lot more than that. Always at a lot more than that, and this is what I'm really excited about. For those that have been watching a while, this is also a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I just poured myself a nice hot cup of coffee, and I am so excited to have my first sip at this early hour on a Monday morning. I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, that you got a hot cup of coffee in front of you as well. Cheers to us. Tell you what, it's a little out of season. I prepared it last night. It's a pumpkin spice coffee. But in my mind, the pumpkin spice is never out of season. I don't know. And it's delicious. Let's have one more sip. My pot's just finishing up behind me. Likes to finish out its percolating strong. The gurgles get loud. They build up to an almost explosive finish. And then I get beep, 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 beep. Always kind of am waiting in fear as I do my show when I do it right here for those final beeps and those final gurgles of the pot. Kind of reminds me as I was laying in bed just now. We're getting the final gurgles. Sounds like a drum roll. And then we get the beeps. As I was laying in bed just a little bit ago, I was comfortable. I realized it was just after 5 a.m., which is certainly earlier than I need to get up. But for any first-time watchers, I got a couple little babies. I got a beautiful girl named Eve, who's 1. A beautiful boy who's 2.5, named Augie. I was laying in bed and I had the fear. It started taking me over of the sounds of them crying in bed and starting my morning before I was ready to, before I did my show, before I could relax and kind of get my sanity about me as I sip my coffee in peace and quiet and in the living room or the kitchen or wherever I chose to do it. And I was thinking about yesterday. Yesterday was kind of the last couple of days have been tough. My wife's sick. She was real sick yesterday, and she was in bed most of the day. And the weight of the family, and it sounds woe is me, I know, but the weight of the family sometimes can be a lot for a guy that spent a lot of his years living by himself and having 2 crying babies and can wear the nerves out. Believe me that it can. At least they can wear my nerves out. And I was laying in bed this morning, and I was thinking about the terror I have waiting for me, the anticipation of the crying sounds of my babies in the room next door. And I prayed, I prayed and asked God for the strength to be the father, the husband, the man I want to be. And as silly as it sounds, it gave me some solace or some peace or some hope that I could be. Because yesterday afternoon, after a full day of crying babies and sick kids and feeling a little under the weather myself, my nerves were fried, and we got the kids down and we watched a couple kind of inspirational Christmas movies. We watched Christmas Carol, one from about 15 years ago with Jim Carrey, I think, is Scrooge, and it's kind of a cartoon. It was really good, And we watched a classic, It's a Wonderful Life. And both of those were about men that, were breaking down under the pressures of the world and found inspiration around the holiday season. And, I don't know, kind of got me to bed in a little better place. And again, with the help of saying a little prayer and asking for some strength this morning, made me feel a little better. So I'll drink a little more coffee. And although I have a better attitude about my babies starting to scream this morning, there's still a little bit of terror, so hopefully they can give me a little more peace and quiet before I start my day. So anyway, it's Monday morning. Again, it's the week before Christmas. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're excited about your day. And hope you had a great night's sleep and that you're feeling good and that you're in the moment. I had somebody, I'm going to get a little thrown off on a tangent. I had a woman ask me yesterday if I enjoy my coffee as much off screen as I do on. When I take my first sip, I always go, and I said, well, I hope so. Not every sip do I walk around my house going, But I hope one of the things I've learned along my path that is life is to enjoy the moment and enjoy the little things. And, a nice hot cup of coffee in the morning, your first sip, certainly one of those important little things. So let's have one more. So I hope you two are enjoying the little things. And again, got a great night's sleep and are feeling good, are loving yourself. I hope you're forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.